Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to look at the application of trigonometry in the calculation of distances. In number 5, we are told that an aircraft is vertically above a point P on a level ground. Monene observed the plane at the same time as Onyango from the same ground at an angle of elevation of 45 degrees and 30 degrees respectively. Given that Monene and Onyango are on the same side of P and that Monene is 100 meters from P, calculate the distance between Monene and Onyango. Remember to subscribe to this channel and to also share the link with friends. Let me begin by sketching this information, whereby I will identify a level ground, assuming this is the level ground now. Then we are talking of a point P here, such that a plane is somewhere directly above this point P. So let's say a plane is somewhere here, so the plane is flying, or an aircraft. Now that it is there, on this level ground, we are having two gentlemen, Monene and Onyango. They are observing at angles of 45 and angles of 30 respectively. And the angle of 45 means that is the individual for this matter Monene who is closer to point P than Onyango. Therefore, if we say an angle of 45, then we will talk about an angle of 30 for the person who is a bit far. Therefore, now this will be the position of Onyango, 30 degrees, and 45 for Monene. So they are both able to observe the plane through those angles. Given that Monene and Onyango are on the same side of P, as we have just placed them, and that Monene is 100 meters from P. So Monene is 100 meters from P, 100 meters, that is Monene from P. We just want the distance between Monene and Onyango, distance which can even be let to be x. So this can help us to get the height from P to where the aircraft is. Assuming this is h, then we can apply tangent. The tangent of an angle, whereby we talk of the tan of 45 being given by the opposite h, because it is vertically upward, we have a right angle here. Therefore, we are talking of h divided by 100 meters. That means you can remain with h by taking 100 tan 45. So the value of h is going to be 100 tan 45, giving us 100 meters. So the height is 100 meters. Now with the height being 100 meters, all right, this could have even applied this side being equal to this, because as long as we have a 90 here, then this angle will also be a 45. So with 45 and 45, these sides should eventually be equal. But now we can talk about the height again, re-expressed using the distance from P all the way to where Onyango is. So we can say again the tan of 30 degrees now is equal to the same opposite h out of the distance now, which is not known, and the distance is 100 plus x. In this case, remember the value of h is known. So in this case now, we can even talk of the specific, sorry for that. We can even talk about the specific height, which is 100. So now we can talk of to remain with h here, we can talk of tan 30 into 100 plus x this is equivalent to 100. So tan 30 by 100. Then we subtract 100. Subtract 100. So 100 minus this value, I'm getting 42.26 meters. And this side we will have the value of tan 30. That is 0.5774, the value of x. Therefore, we can remain with x now by dividing 42.26 by the value here, and this will give us exactly 73.20. These are meters to 4 significant figures. Remember, the value of x could also have been obtained otherwise, whereby you even need to get the whole distance here, which can be let to be y. So we talk about the tan of 30 being equivalent to 100 divided by y, such that we can get y by taking 100 over tan 30. So 100 divided by the tan of 30, this would give us y as 173.21 meters. Now, if this is the whole of length y, then to remain with length x here, we subtract 100 now, and we will still talk about the 73.2 as done earlier. Thank you for following, subscribe, and share.